Hello everyone, Monty here and my friend Joan.
From Wisconsin.
That's right, from Wisconsin. And we're gonna be making chicken meatballs tonight. We're gonna first show you a video how to make chicken meatballs, and then we're gonna make zoodles with my favorite canned tomato sauce that's all organic and delicious. So we're making dinner, which is gonna be zoodles with chicken meatballs and tomato sauce. I'll be making 2 videos, chicken meatballs and how to make the zoodles, and then maybe I'll show you how to plate it all together. So let's get started and let's show you how to make this delicious dish that really is very easy.
Sounds good to me. I'm ready.
Let's go. Okay guys, so we're gonna start making the chicken meatballs. So the first thing I do is I buy the Perdue ground chicken. Now I used to buy like the 98% fat-free, but until I noticed that the 98% fat-free and the lean, which is like 80%, are the same amount of calories. And I'm into calorie counting, so, and that extra fat gives it better taste. So I use the Perdue ground chicken, fresh and lean. The other one says 98% lean. And I buy this at my local Publix. Most supermarkets have it. I've gone to many different supermarkets. So again, or you can buy any other brand of ground chicken and then just add up all the calories on the back. They'll tell you that it's 170 calories per, so it's 680 calories per package. And we're gonna make like, I don't know, 30 or 20 something meatballs, and you'll just be adding up all the ingredients you put in, but I'll be calculating that for you. And at the end of the video, I'll be telling you how much this is. So I take the Perdue chicken. I need to get a little knife here. And I just cut the package and I dump the Perdue ground chicken into a metal mixing bowl. So I do 2 packages when I'm doing a big batch of meatballs. This will make, like I said, 20 something. I forgot exactly how many of the 20 something. I think it's like 26 meatballs, but we'll see at the end how much it makes. And then I already pre-chopped, in the interest of time, like 2 medium to small tomatoes. And it's about 1 cup of tomatoes, chopped tomatoes, about a little bit, about a half a cup of fresh chopped basil, fresh basil. I taste a big difference with the fresh basil. Then I have about 1/3 of a cup of chopped red onion that I add in here as well. And then I'm gonna get my, thank you, I got my assistant helping me here. I'm gonna get my garlic powder and my sea salt. You can use any brand of garlic powder, and I just put it in to taste. I like it really garlicky. And then some sea salt. We're gonna put some sea salt in. And then, like, a lot of people use like breadcrumbs or panko breadcrumbs. But panko breadcrumbs are really high in calories. So anyway, this little sea salt. So what I do is I love these Wasa multi-grain crisps. They're only 35 calories a piece. So there's 140 calories in breadcrumbs. And I use these as crackers with some avocado and smoked salmon. There's so many different ways you can use these Wasa multi-grain crisps. But I actually ground them up in a food processor, and I'm using them as my breadcrumbs. I'm gonna pour that in. And I forgot to get my eggs. So I'm gonna go get my eggs real quickly. 2 eggs also as well. So you just take 2 eggs. Normally I'd have these beaten for you guys, but I forgot about the eggs. Joan and I were drinking champagne before this, so we're a little buzzed. So this is like, I feel like Julia Childs, and she used to be drunk while she was cooking. So, woo, everybody, here we're going to make some food. Let's drink some sherry while we do it. I saw this episode on Saturday Night Live where she did that. So I beat the egg. Bad egg. Bad egg. Beat the egg and then pour that in. Now, for the hygiene police, because I always get comments, I did just wash my hands, and then I just mix it with my hands. So we've got the 2 packages of the ground chicken. We've got the 4 Wasa crisps, you know, ground like breadcrumbs. 1 cup of the tomato, 1/2 cup or 1/3 cup of the red onion, and 1/3 cup of fresh basil, some garlic powder, and sea salt. Okay, I'm gonna mix it up really well. Make sure it's mixed really well. Doesn't take very long. Okay, and we're about ready. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rinse my hands off real quickly. And then once I rinse my hands off, believe it or not, I spray them with a little extra virgin olive oil spray so I can make the meatballs. And I try to make them like ping pong ball size, give you some frame of reference. So I just spray my hands, and sometimes I'll have to spray them halfway through. And then what I do is, I do something unique, is I use a muffin pan that one of my friends taught me who's a chef, and I roll them and put them in the muffin pans, and then I put them in the oven at 350 degrees for 30 minutes. So after you do this for a while, you'll get the hang of the size just in your hands, and I just roll them. And then I put them in the muffin pan. And I line the oven with aluminum foil in case it spills over, so it doesn't get all over my oven. I have to clean it. So again, I'll show you a couple more times. I'm not gonna do it all of these, but I'm sure you get the gist of this after a while, and you'll get the hang of it with the size once you do it a lot, like I've done it. And again, I've never had any cooking classes. I just watch YouTube videos, come up with my own ingredients, own ways of doing things, learn things from other people, and that's it. So I think that's enough. I'm gonna turn the camera off. I'm gonna finish rolling all these meatballs. It's gonna be about 3 of these trays. And then I'm gonna put them in the oven and bake them at 350 degrees for 30 minutes, and then we'll show you how it looks. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll be showing you what it looks like when it comes out of the oven after 30 minutes. And here we have the delicious chicken meatballs. I'm gonna put them on top of the zoodles with Muir Glen organic tomato sauce. Just so delicious.